Hello, hello, welcome everybody. It is a Sunday, and that means that it must be time for some snacks.
Snacks.
Would you like some snacks, Audrey?
Is this just plain Pocky? Like Pocky? This Pocky? This Pocky?
I mean, that's what it looks like.
Oh.
Do you have some reason it shouldn't be?
I mean, I'm just shocked. There's so many different kinds. Every time I'm like, oh, this looks like it's just regular Pocky, it ends up not being plain regular Pocky.
I mean, I guess we'll see. Hello, Gaten, Russell, and Michael, and Becky, and and Larry.
Larry? No.
Hello.
Whose order will be going on Monday?
What? Oh, we don't talk about that kind of thing.
What? Just remembered.
I know. I don't talk about when people order things.
Oh.
Are you coming over here? Okay.
She's coming over.
All right.
She wants to say hi.
All right.
Katie.
Okay. Well,
Hello.
we have a cat here on the. She's right here. There she is. Hello. That's the time I forgot to record for 15 minutes.
Oh, was that last time or the time before? It feels like every time.
It was last time. Yeah. I'm not doing it this time though.
What?
I think we are live.
What country was it? It was really good. India. Oh, India was good.
Yeah.
Let's hope South Africa does well as well.
Yeah. Hey, are we live? Somebody let me know if we're live. I hope we are. Hope you feel better. That doesn't tell me if we're live. And we might be live. It just went from no connection to excellent connection, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. Hey, we appear to be live. That's
Okay,
good. I like that.
Whew.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Hi. This cat has decided she needs to be on the desk here. Still have me back. Good to know. Oh, you have a whole yet another name. Wow.
We're not live. Well, Michael said we're not live, so never mind.
Well, we must not be. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna eat these snacks though to
the
compensate.
cat treats? Oh.
Yeah. Delicious. Can anyone hear them? I mean, hopefully all y'all can hear me.
Uh-oh. Man, we're getting conflicting.
No, that's not funny. That's not a funny game.
I need a opening.
She got my fingers.
Well, yeah, you know.
You, ma'am.
Goodness.
No.
South Africa.
Chomped me right in my fingies.
So, does anyone remember, have we ever done South Africa before?
I never looked.
No, I'm just asking. You don't have to look. I'm just asking.
I'll get it. I'm working on it.
We got... What does this say? Trivia winner. Too picky again. Try something or wear this.
Try something or wear the...
Yeah, try everything or wear this. A clue, which... I don't know what that clue is.
What are you talking about?
It says a clue on it.
Oh. I have no idea what that means.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. It looks like this is just not South Africa. It's Africa. It's Africa. Huh. We got one South Africa, Cape Town. Mm. Lake Turkana, Kenya. Koforidua, Ghana. Valley of the Kings, Egypt. Nasser, Tunisia. And Fez, Morocco.
Oh, yeah, it just says Africa, the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. Good.
That's not with me. Yeah, no, we've definitely never done Africa. The only A I even have is Austria.
Austria. I don't remember that one. So
we also have not done South Africa.
Yeah.
So usually they go for I guess there have been a few times when they've gone for a whole like
regions.
I don't think I've ever done a continent before.
A continent. No. Well, besides, we
never did Australia. So
have we not done Australia? I guess not.
Oh. No, they might have done South America.
That might be true.
Yeah. That sounds right.
I'm covering up trivias. Don't look real quick. I'm gonna.
Good.
Gotta work.
Ugh. All right.
Okay.
There we go.
This month we have. I mean, I'm curious what the. I already showed this.
I know. I'm looking at it.
Okay. Make chicken tagine. A hearty meal full of Moroccan spices. See, this is the thing we had from India. It's like, I don't know if we're going to have all of these things on hand. Olive oil, chicken breast, onion, garlic, turmeric, pepper, cayenne pepper, cumin, salt, cinnamon stick, golden raisins, bell pepper, pitted green onion, about 5 large olives as well, a lemon, honey, chicken stock, and cilantro. That sounds interesting.
Hmm.
The raisin and cinnamon stick and honey sounds interesting. But I would definitely eat that. That sounds good. No lemons, limes will work. Use veggie stock and tofu to make this dish fully vegetarian, and feel free to adjust the amount of spices for a unique flavor just for you.
You get the whole cinnamon stick sticking in
I
there.
know, that's what was throwing me off too. I was like, why? You just keep that in there for flavor. You don't
Eat the stick.
No.
Oh, it's just bark.
These are fun things about different ways of
Yeah. I mean,
ways to cooking things. Yeah.
Yeah. So you cook this in that.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen
Yeah.
those before.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure have. That's fun.
Yeah. Neat.
There's the cover. Very nice. I'm excited. I like tagine. The lemons are usually preserved in salt and used to keep more. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
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 It's from Sierra Leone. Okay. Well, let me assess the situation of the snacks to try and get an idea of how we're going to do this. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It looks like a lot of things are sweet-ish sort of things, but even things that don't seem like they're supposed to be sweet, they're sweet, so...
They're Swedish?
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and try this interesting one.
I mean, you've got the whole box, so I can't... Really, just bogarting the whole box over there.
Oh.
All right, what you got?
Let's try the Kenyan Chevda Original.
Okay.
It's red.
Oh.
I know, just looking at this stuff looks interesting.
What in the world
That's
is
how
this?
the snack came to be. While the heart of the snack mix remains the same to the Indian recipe, pressed rice, curry leaves, and spices, the Kenyan version uses potatoes in favor of lentils, cashews, in addition to the usual peanuts, and a touch of sweetness to suit the local preference. Today, it's a snack enjoyed by all, including hopefully you. Dried fruits like raisins and the spicy chilies weren't available, so they adapted with local ingredients like potatoes, Swahili masala, coconut, and caramelized sugar. What is in this thing?
Okay. You just read it.
Potato, peanuts, pressed rice, yellow graham pulses. I don't know what yellow graham pulses are. That's really weird. Cashews, curry leaves, chili powder, citric acid, turmeric for color and flavor, sugar.
How do you spell yellow graham pulses?
Yellow, Grampulses.
Just like it sounds, then. It's a dark brown pea, similar in appearance to chickpeas. It's slightly smaller in size.
That's what those are. Okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
the little balls on the front here, that's what those are, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I want to see what this just poured out looks like. It reminds me of like a trail mix, but not, you know?
It's like a trail mix, but mostly potato chips.
Yeah, but different shapes and texture. Like there's the regular ruffle kind, but also stick. Is that just broken into
Maybe that's
specific?
kind of like when you get like those Andy Cap fries.
Maybe?
Kind of like that, yeah.
What is this? Is this a cashew? Yeah, it must be a cashew.
All right, let's just...
And this is the pulses. Yeah.
Becky says pulses are legumes.
Okay, legumes.
Let's see, what am I missing here? I don't have a cashew.
I don't have a leaf. I got a leaf.
Those leaves?
Yeah.
Oh, those leaves.
You gotta have the leaves. I don't have a nut.
Get in the bag and get them nuts.
This thing's full too.
Yeah, it's really full. Pour some out. Pour some more out.
Well, I mean, maybe even more.
You can pour back in. That's fine. I'm gonna get this bigger leaf.
There aren't that many nuts,
Here,
is what I'm saying.
Here's a half a nut.
Okay, thank you.
There we go.
I want to have a good mix.
All right.
It smells neutral. It smells like chips.
Yeah, mostly smells like peanuts. Definitely starts sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good looking chip.
The leaf stuck in the middle of my tooth. I had to get it out. I'll get another leaf. I'm gonna try a pulse on its own.
Those are good.
It's a nice crunch.
Yeah. That's my favorite thing in here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good. It's not convenient because at least
you're just gonna go like this and you just pour it in
you're
your
gonna
mouth.
have to pour it in your mouth. Yeah, just because you're not going on the go with these little pieces. They're gonna be all over your car.
If you're on the trail though,
You're on the trail.
it's fine.
Yeah.
They're just on the trail
There's
with
gonna
you.
be some ants and things that are gonna help pick up those
You get
little
followed
remnants.
you get followed by birds.
Yeah. What does a leaf taste like?
It doesn't have a huge amount of taste by itself.
No, those were the curry leaves. But it doesn't really taste.
I'm trying to mash it up with my teeth.
Yeah.
Very mild curry flavor, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I might be imagining that, or it might be some leftover spice. Meh.
So it starts out very lightly sweet. It's not strong in terms of spice flavor.
Those little weirdos.
But then you get a tiny bit of heat on the end,
I wonder what
which
those
is
are.
nice. I don't know.
There's like a puffed rice in there or something like that.
Pressed rice.
Mhm.
Yeah, I forgot about the pressed rice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Those are okay, but pulses.
You like
Give
the
me a-
pulse? We like
Give
the
me
pulse.
give me a bag of these pulses by themselves. They're really good texture.
Is anyone else out there like the pulses?
It's like they're it's like, you know, you get like a we've had a lentil snack like this.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah.
And they're sort of like crispy all the way through, like it's like one crunch.
Yeah.
This is like a shell, and you bite through the shell, and it just like explodes and like into like little bitty, it just like disintegrates. So you
Disintegrates
bite
a
into
bit.
it, which is really an interesting texture.
But they're small, and so they don't get too weird or anything.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh, you're great. I don't get any of the heat though.
I mean,
It's not hot enough to trigger my this is
It's not-
spicy.
spicy, but I mean, there's a little bit. It warms the tongue a tiny bit. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is pretty good. I would eat this. Like you say, yeah, you're eating this in your car.
Yeah.
You're
Forget
gonna
about
be
it.
finding this in your car forever.
Okay, the next thing, I think it's going to be, the next two things are sort of sweet and salty sort of thing again. This seems to be the theme here for a little bit for the certain things are sweet and salty.
Okay.
Let's go the Sankofa ginger chicken yassa plantain chips.
What's that look like?
Yellow.
Point at them.
It's yellow.
Okay. These?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
Plantain chips with a hint of ginger, which I like ginger. Do you like ginger?
Yeah, I like plantains.
Tangy, savory, sweet, and spicy. This dish draws inspiration from a beloved local favorite throughout West Africa, particularly in Ghana. Chicken yassa, a traditional dish made with a generous amount of onions and marinated in mustard, garlic, and ginger, is often paired with plantains. These chicken yassa flavored plantain chips capture the essence of the dish, making them a delicious and satisfying snack that feels like a whole meal in one.
How do you feel about plantains? You're a banana hater.
I'm a banana hater, but chip things, I don't know if the flavor is the exact same. I don't mind chip that's
I think plantains don't really taste like we think of
Yeah.
bananas tasting.
yeah.
Give that a smell.
What does that smell like?
I don't know. It's vaguely chemically.
It is. It's a little bit,
But-
but not like durian, which is sort of that. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. You're so excited when you get dinner at a place that has a real heat scale, not the Midwestern heat scale.
Yeah. Yeah. The Thai place we ate at had a 5-set scale. The 1 is not spicy. 5 is Thai spicy. You know what that means?
Well, I didn't know what that means.
Well-
I think I just went for like 4 is what I went for? What did I go for?
We went like the third spicy because we didn't know how spicy that their level was, which was nice. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't really spicy.
I don't remember mine being spicy. I had like the, what is it, basil chop or something like
Yeah.
that. Super freaking good. Think. Oh, peri peri. Yeah.
Little gritty on the end.
Yeah.
I'm not loving this one.
No.
Yes, it does cheap bouillon cubes. A little bit bouillon cubey. Chicken bouillon cube.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't detect ginger either, actually, now that you say that. Let's see what's in this.
Yeah.
Plantains, sort of palm oil, seasoning blend, potato starch, dextrose, spices, yeast extract, onion powder, garlic powder, sugar, yeast, lime juice, natural flavor, paprika, flavor and color, sunflower oil. It's really just, yeah, plantain chips and some powders, and it must be the powder, like the onion powder and stuff, I'm guessing. But yeah, it doesn't say anything about ginger. So that has to be the spices. But I never love when they don't tell you. But yeah,
I'm gonna give these a meh.
Yeah, it's salty. Yeah, it's more oniony or chickeny, like a bouillon, like Becky said.
I never really use bouillon, so I don't have any.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not a thing I've ever really used. Yeah, I'm not. These aren't awful, but I wouldn't.
They're not
buy
awful.
Them.
No, nothing like that.
Mm-mm.
So they're definitely more savory than I thought they were going to be, which is fine. The next thing are Messeris Cape Fruit Chutney Potato Crisps. So fruit chutney, potato crisp. Crispy chips with a fruity twist. They're brown. Yeah. Since South Africa's Cape fruit, or Cape gooseberries, thrives on the Western Cape, it would be easy to assume they're a native delicacy. And yet, South Africa had never seen the tart fruit until the British brought them over from Peru. From there, they made their way to Australia and New Zealand and became more associated with South Africa than their native Peru. Hence, Cape fruit. With a number of chutneys and other South African dishes this fruit appears in, like these crispy, almost fruity flavored chips, it's fair to say the fruit has earned full South African citizenship. Citizenship.
Citizenship.
Those are some big chips.
Yeah. It's an interesting smell, right?
Interesting smell again.
It's kind of ketchupy.
It smells like ketchup chips. Yeah, you're right. Huh.
Hi, Katie.
Let's see here. Palm oil, potato, seasoning, vegetable powder, celery, garlic, onion, artificial flavors, yeast extract, fruit powders, orange and apple is the fruits.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you put those together, I think it can smell a little bit like ketchup. Yeah. Strong potato smell, too, actually. If you just smell the chip itself.
No, I can only smell ketchup now.
Oh. Oh. No, I don't like that. I think you're right. Ketchup with way more vinegar. I don't like vinegar.
There's definitely more vinegar than I expected.
Yeah. Yeah, no, these are weird. It's not for me.
I'm going to give it another one just to see, because sometimes the first one is weird, and then you just have to do the coating the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have another one. They're not gross. They're just not...
That second one took me on a roller coaster.
Huh.
I really tasted, for a split second, I tasted the fruit so hard that I didn't see on the first one. The vinegar was less forward on the second one for me, and I tasted the fruit more. Yeah. Yeah. I like it's okay. I like it more the second time than I did the first time. What did you think on the second ship? It was the same for you?
I didn't like it more. I maybe got a little bit more fruit acid sort of taste to it,
yeah.
but
yeah. It's interesting that there's no, well, there is paprika, which could sort of gives a taste to it despite that, but I think it was the orange I tasted. I don't know if I tasted apple necessarily, but
yeah. Well, I think the apple, you're just getting like some sort of like sweetness, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, that was interesting.
Yeah. Fruity tomato salt and vinegar chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds weird, and it is a bit weird, but
yeah. Yeah, that's not for me.
Well,
but I'm not a vinegar boy, so
the rest are going to be sweet.
Okay.
There's a popcorn, there's a cake one, and there's a cookie one. What would you like next?
Should have popcorn.
Okay. Pop play, caramel, and pistachio popcorn. Caramel corn with a pistachio coating. Once upon a time, little green nuts from the ancient land of Egypt made their way down the Nile and became a big part of everyday life. The Egyptians used pistachios for cooking, snacking, and dyes. Today, not much has changed except for now there's popcorn. Popcorn and pistachios aren't a common pairing. In the years of operating Universal Yums, we've never seen it. But the flavor combination isn't surprising in the context of Egyptian culture. Pistachios are a key part of many recipes there, from baklava to dukkha, a spice blend made from nuts. And yes, this popcorn. There's nothing else quite like it. Interesting color.
There is this much product in here. This is mostly empty.
I'm not shocked because, I mean, pistachios are expensive.
Yeah, just make the bag smaller.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's...
There's not very many. They're heavy though. Like each one has got weight to it.
Yeah.
They didn't skimp on the
coating of the.
Yeah. 140 calories per bag. That's not, you know.
No. That's interesting because you can't see it. I mean, maybe a tiny bit.
See what?
The pistachio.
Oh yeah, I don't.
It's just like, is that a pistachio? No, that's not. That's part of the popcorn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a try. Did you get a sulfury sort of taste in the very beginning?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well.
I don't think so.
This is popcorn, sunflower oil, caramel, and pistachio. Like, it's literally just that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's some pistachio. I don't have another one. There's a little bit of green right there.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. What do you think about these? Because I don't know.
If I'm going to be honest...
You should.
Just give me the caramel corn. Just leave the nuts out of this, you know? It's like ground up, and I feel like there's some people do like a peanut with caramel, but you're getting more of a crunch. Whereas you're not, the way it's like in with the caramel, it's too, I don't know. I want more of the texture difference than a ground up with it, I guess.
Just every once in a while you hit a hard thing. You're like, oh, that's a nut, I guess. But like,
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Trader Joe's peanut butter, caramel. Yeah, I mean, that'd be fine, I'm sure.
I like pistachios, and I like caramel, and I like popcorn. A couple of those things I like together. Pistachios, I just want to eat them by themselves.
I don't think I've ever had something that had pistachios as an ingredient, and I was like, that's good. I'll just eat like a bucket of pistachios all by themselves, but you put pistachios in something, it kind of ruins everything.
It's not.
It's never right. Just don't put them in things.
Yeah,
Just
I
eat the
somewhat
pistachios.
agree. I mean, I just like pistachios by themselves. They're the star of the show for themselves, you know?
Yeah, I don't think they
Yeah.
ever add a flavor that I want in a thing.
People love pistachio ice cream.
I know. People love baklava and stuff. I'm
And
like,
I-
that's always better without
I
pistachios.
do like
Just
that
give me
with
honey-
pistachio.
Just give me honey bread or whatever.
Walnut or whatever, I'm not a huge fan of baklava, which I think is the more traditional way. But I would rather have pistachio. That's better.
Spumoni.
Mike
like a-
does not like baklava.
It's like a cream. No, I hate
I
baklava.
do. I don't
Yeah. Well, I don't love pastry. I'm not like really into pastry, and like I like honey.
Mm-hmm.
Pastry and honey's fine, I guess, but I don't want nuts on it. I don't know. Spumoni, I can't remember what that is. It's like a cream thing with like pistachios on the outside or something. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had that. It's not really my profile.
I've come around on nuts more often. When I was growing up, I pretty much liked peanuts, but I didn't like them on like Sundays and things like that because the texture. I've gotten better about it. And I didn't like almonds. I don't think I liked almonds growing up, but I love almonds now. But there's still some like chestnuts. Don't like chestnuts. I don't like chestnuts at all.
Chestnuts are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a weird nut.
And there's like walnuts are just, and they don't really flavor much. I don't know. But anyway, it can continue on.
Let's see, Spumoni. Oh, yeah, that's that weird ice cream thing.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. No, it's not for me. No. Actually, they show a bunch of people also search for tartufo. Don't know what that is. Cannoli. Don't care for those. Tiramisu. I do love a tiramisu.
Yeah.
That's like the only like really like squishy wet dessert that I'm into though.
Yeah.
I'm not into a squishy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not.
Becky ate the whole bag while sitting here. Look, there's like
Good.
5 of them, so
It's
you
true.
didn't
It wouldn't
do
take
too
long to eat the
much.
whole
Yeah.
bag. Yeah.
So, the mango cookies or orange cake are your last options.
Let's do cookies.
Okay.
Actually, this cake looks like it fared pretty well.
Really?
Yeah. It looks like it fared just fine in the shipping. Like,
We always hate a cake. We've
well,
never.
not always, but it's usually like a lot of times a cake will get extra squishy or it'll be like mushed or it'll be like too wet. This one looks like it's fine. I guess we'll see.
Nuvita mango ice or mango cream cookies. Sandwich cookies with a mango cream center. Mango pudding, mango chutney, mango smoothies. There's so many mango dishes made across Kenya. It's hard to believe that nobody had seen one before the 14th century. However, when Portuguese traders introduced the fruit from India, there was no turning back. The sweet, sticky mango quickly became one of the country's most widely consumed fruits. Initially, simple treats like mango rice were popular. Today, it's evolved to these sweet and slightly tart sandwich filled with mango cream. Okay.
I checked. There's no actual mangoes in here, so you're good.
Well, look, I would have trusted it. Usually it's not.
You would have?
Sure.
It's a weird choice.
Yeah, it's the Oreo type.
It's like a little Hydrox.
Not very much cream.
No, they kind of skimped out
That's
on the cream a little bit.
skimpy cream.
It is a small cookie, but
It is a smaller cookie,
yeah,
but
we'll see how it goes. Mango's a powerful flavor. Maybe even enough.
yeah, the box is just the continent.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was South Africa. Yeah. There we go. I changed the title. I think it's fine. It's mostly cookie. The cream is not doing much here. They should have put more cream in it.
If you told me it was mango, I'd be like, huh.
See, do any of these have more cream? I don't know. They're pretty skimpy on the cream. Like, it doesn't go to the edges at all. This one you almost can't see that there is cream.
I would take an Oreo. I'm good. There's more.
All right, let's see. The filling is gritty. You're right. You don't notice it when you're eating it all as one thing because the cookie's also kind of gritty. But
Like it says, what's there is chalky and artificial. Well,
yeah. I think together as one thing, it's not bad. The cookies are good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Got a good crisp cookie texture.
Yeah, the texture's fine. Yeah. Here she comes. Here she is. Katie. Here. Watch your butt. Last but not least, Moulin d'Or Savour Orange Cake. Speaking of, my French is getting so much better because Emily in Paris season 4 just started. Oh, what?
Oh, man.
Orange pound cake is what this is.
Yep.
Behold, Tunisia's delectably fragrant gâteau l'orange. During 75 years of French rule, an unusual blending of cultures occurred, making French baked goods prevalent in the country today.
I had to swat her away from scraggle food.
Situated on the Mediterranean coast, Tunisia is home to several varieties of oranges, giving rise to this delicious French-Tunisian fusion cake. Look like cute little pound cake.
This is a little cake.
You're really making this a process. Wow.
What do you want at the end?
You can have the end. This is much drier than I thought it was going to. The sound was crispier sounding.
Was
and
it?
also, yeah, this is not what I thought it was going to be like. I smelled the orange.
Yeah,
There's orange.
smells good.
You just...
I didn't want to turn my hand around. I thought you'd let it go.
The bottom is softer. The top has the crust.
Mmm. I like it. I think it's good. It is kind of dry. Flavor's very good. Sponge is dry. Would be acceptable with tea. Yeah, drinking this with like a hot drink of some kind, a tea or a coffee would be nice.
Yeah.
Or just a glass of milk or something. Yeah, I think this is
It's not as dry as it felt. It was
not as dry as it felt.
like this top part feels very, very dry.
That's true. You know, I actually kind of like that on a cake.
Really?
Though. Yeah.
But I didn't really. That didn't translate in my mouth. Like the tooth just really brought it together.
It does slice very well
Yeah.
because of that dryness up top.
Yeah.
But good crumb structure.
There's some crumb structure there.
Mm-hmm. Other Mary Berry words?
By the way, we saw a Mary Berry book yesterday at our local used bookstore.
Didn't get it though.
Didn't get it, despite it was free. But we
She's
didn't
like,
get
no,
it. Well, look.
not in our house.
It didn't look like there was anything that I was going to make.
Yeah.
And then the ones that I would make, they didn't seem like there were recipes that were intricate or things I hadn't already known. So. Anyway, let's do our ranking. If you have been going along at home, let us know what your ranking is.
Like too dry than too moist? Yeah, for sure. I mean, if this has been
Especially
like...
these, yeah.
Sometimes when you mail a cake, things go badly.
Oh, yeah.
Which of these do I like better? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Top two.
I mean, these
And
were
this
all
one.
fairly interesting. These are interesting
guess that.
ones.
I guess like this. So like the sweet stuff way up top. These two are very good. Probably tied, but whatever in 1 and 2. Then this was fine. This was like pretty mid. This was like meh, pass, and this was gross. I don't know about gross. I didn't like it. Can't eat it. Don't wanna.
This one is first, I'd say. This one is moving down for me. And that's mine. Plantain chips, didn't enjoy. There's no ginger. Forget about ginger. There's none there.
Yeah, but it tastes
They're
better than
lies.
the horrible vinegar ketchup
Hello,
that are going
thank
there.
you for subscribing. If you're here, could be on Twitch though.
Could be on, who knows?
Yeah.
Um,
These I think were interesting I like them a lot better than you. These were just a
Yeah.
little too art. There's nothing special about them. These, I mean, look, it was something a little different. I'll give them that. This, I don't know what's still going on with this, but I respect. I like the Graham.
It's pretty good. Woody to handful.
Graham pulses. I found I like.
Yeah, it turns
Graham
out I like
pulses are
those.
good.
And this is very nice.
And I feel bad. I don't like putting things like this first because, like,
Why?
I mean,
Delicious little cakes
it's
should
an
be
orange
first?
cake.
Yeah.
This is more interesting. I wish I
Wow.
would have could have put that one first because look at this. This
If it had
this
more,
is a.
if it had more flavor to it, I would have.
It looks like horses eat this or something, but no, it's right.
Looks like horses
It's
eat
just an
this.
interesting look to it. I like that it's interesting.
Yeah, it's like a handful of.
It does look
Like if you have a
like
machine
cake.
that's putting a bunch of stuff in bags, and it's
Mhm.
like this kind of
Yeah.
stuff that, like, at the end of the day, you scoop this out of the bottom of that
Yes!
machine.
It looks like the things that are broken that are left over, and they'd be like, "Here, let's just sell this."
Stick it in a bag, I
Yeah.
guess. So there's some leaves in here. That's fine.
Yeah. Popcorn first. Fruit potato chips. See, wow. Kenya snack mix, mango cookies, orange cake, and plantain last. So we agree on the plantains last, but not a fan of the orange cake.
Yeah. Well, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. We usually don't agree with Becky's palette. She has a very different palette than we do.
Which I like.
Yeah.
I like that people have different palates than us.
Yeah.
So we also have some other things here. Do you
Oh,
want
yeah.
any of these things, or do you want to do those later? What do you want to do?
Let's do those. Yeah, let's do some of those. Why not?
Okay.
We still have Pocky left over from when Inky Rocks sent us a giant box of Pocky.
This thing was full, which is still fairly full. So feel
I
free
saw
to go in
her
and
at
just-
DC
Really?
one time, very briefly. Like it was
I-
during the live stream. She's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "You're here," and I never saw her
I
again.
never saw her.
I know. Same thing with Jack and
Wow.
Julia. I just never saw them again.
Just
I'll just reach
go
in.
in and just reach in and pick something. Ooh, that's the one. I have no idea what that is.
Me either. Pretz. What'd you miss? Most of it.
Yeah, you missed all the snacks, but now we're doing some.
You know what?
Pockies.
I would say we could go ahead and translate this, but like, let's eat it and then maybe translate
Okay.
it.
Based on color, it makes me think sour cream and onion, but I have no idea.
I mean, it could be, but it could also be like apple or kale. Like, who knows? It's just got green going on.
I'm just saying that's what I think. What it might be.
So you're thinking it might be sour cream and onion?
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, everyone likes the same thing.
Yeah.
Too much squabbling. Spread it
Yeah.
around. Yeah, there you go. You might be right, but I don't know.
I might be right.
Maybe.
It's savory. It's
definitely
not
savory.
a sweet thing. Oh, well.
Yeah, these are pretzel sticks. These aren't actually Pocky. This is
Oh,
another thing
yeah.
called Pretz. But these are from Japan. Huh. Might be sour cream and onion.
I have no idea what this is.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's neutral.
Okay. Umami salad LD. Umami salad. Uses Auschman something rock salt.
Okay.
Umami. It's umami salad.
What does the side say, like ingredients and stuff?
Wheat flour, vegetable oil, shortening, sugar, starch, dry potato, vegetable paste, bouillon mixture, yeast, wheat protein, salt, sake.
Ranch flavor?
I think it says consomme seasoning, but that could be weird. Flavor oil, pepper seasoning, modified starch, emulsifier, flavoring, acidulant. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Allergens contained in ingredients 28 items. The alcohol in the sake lees is removed in this process. So there's sake in it.
Okay.
Apparently that's not. Yeah. How about that? Delicious recipe, flavored bouillon.
That's not what that says.
Yeah, it is. Oh no.
That is.
Oh my.
That is not what that says.
Oh my. Raku-Tape Pocket.
I don't know what
Time-
this is. I don't know.
How to make a Raku-Tape Pocket. Weird. Okay, well. Umami salad.
Okay.
I think it's perfectly nice.
Want to try one more?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant like one more Pocky.
Yeah.
You can continue to eat Pretz though. Oh, the almond crush
Almond
ones.
Crush.
Okay.
Like a very Japanese flavor profile. I know, right?
We still have 4 more down here.
Yeah. Do you want me to see something say had coconut in it? That would
Yeah,
keep both of us away.
Both of
mostly,
us
yeah.
away as well.
Yeah. All right, Almond Crush.
Okay. We're just talking about almonds.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
These are the fancy kind.
Wow,
you
look at
know?
that.
That's fancy.
It's got a little window
They're gonna
and stuff.
like that's in America. They're gonna get like a quarter of the amount, and it's gonna be double the price.
That's, I think, what we got going on here, too,
Yep.
actually.
Yep.
This is the one, I guess it was Pepero that the ATs guys liked so
Yeah.
much, and they like the
Yeah, John Ho
almond a
said
lot, right?
he liked almond Pepero.
Pepero's basically Pocky.
Yeah.
Look how sharp that is. Looks like a...
It does look like it's gonna stab
Like
you.
we're grinding something, somebody is getting put through this thing. All right.
That's a nice thick coating of chocolate.
The chocolate they use on Pocky is super good. I always really like it. I think the almonds are good here. Not overpowering almond flavor.
It's so small that it's sort of a softer,
Mhm,
and so
mhm.
with the crunchiness of the stick,
Mm-hmm.
you almost don't notice it as much. You know?
Yeah. Are the sticks on these the same?
I mean, they're very close. I mean, that's pretty close.
Yeah. Maybe not the same machine, but like...
Yeah.
Pretty much the same machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I eat those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, that's good.
Good. How many of those do we have? How many more packages of these things do we have left?
4 more.
Really? And one of them's giant, right?
Yeah. Do you want to try any more?
No, let's save them. I do want to see this giant one, though. What's the giant one?
Matcha Sakura.
Oh, wow. we got a lot of these. Potentially.
8
packs. Wow.
I hope those are awesome.
Sakura matcha. I probably will. I mean, I like matcha stuff, so maybe. Neat. Just got the Cat and Candy retro pen. Oh, thanks for review. Had to have it. What a beautiful pen. Just got it and collecting different pen. Oh, nice. Nice. Went to H Mart last Friday with a very specific list of things and forgot to get Pocky. Oh no.
Oh no.
Did you get some Milkus? You gotta get some Milkus.
Did you get Milkus?
Oh,
you
yeah.
should definitely get Milkus.
If you have Milkus at your H Mart, get Milkus.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds weird,
And it is a bit weird,
but it's very good.
but it was good.
All right, you ready for some trivia?
I am.
All right. All right. Something to lean it on. Lean it on this. Okay. All right. Trivia time. It's trivia time. You got 0 snacks? Well, Milkus is a drink, so I don't know if it counts
Yep.
as a snack.
Yep.
Milkus.
Milkus. And
It's like if you take milk and mix it with Sprite.
but not as gross as that sounds.
No, it sounds gross, but
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Number 1, instead of bread, Kenyans eat their meals with A, cookies, B, cornmeal dough, C, plantains, or D, a flatbread made from yams. Huh. Kenyans.
Was the plantain ones from Kenya? I read it
don't
out
remember.
loud.
I don't remember. Milkus.
Yeah, keep an eye. Yeah. Oh, it's actually milk is. I think it's
IS.
milk is. I'm pretty sure. Not that would. I mean, if you saw it in the store, then you would.
He's like, nope, I'm imagining U.S. Looks like this.
Yeah.
Milkus. It's weird, but it's good.
Yeah.
All right, what are you going to go
Nope.
with?
I mean, Sarah might be right with a yam, but I don't know. I don't know if I think about yams.
Yeah, I'm gonna go D because
Yeah.
I've only
that
had.
seems
I've never had Kenyan food,
not Kenyan.
but I've had Ethiopian food,
Yeah.
and that's like near-ish. And they had like flatbread is like a thing.
Sure.
I think in
You use your hands and you like scoop with the yeah.
Yeah, and I've had food from I want to say Ghana, and they do that too. No, Nigeria. I've had Nigerian food, and they also had a thing like that. So
You've convinced me. I'll go D.
We got a couple of D's and one C from David.
Let's see if we get an L.
I'm hoping for a W.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Why would you go to an H Mart and not get any snacks? Like, what did you go for? A bag of rice or what?
Maybe.
Oh, the answer is B, cornmeal dough.
Huh.
Ugali is a type of dough made by boiling water or milk with cornmeal until it reaches a stiff, dough-like consistency. It's then served with stews, curries, and other dishes. And while Kenya is the first country credited with this type of dish, similar versions can be found all over Africa, the African continent, under different names like sagtulga from Ghana or Mealie Pop from South Africa. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Huh. Well.
That seems neutral. I mean, we have cornbread here.
Yeah,
you,
sure.
Like scoop up things or have on the side. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about the things you need for the thing you were making? Well, for us, like,
Ah.
we don't have an H Mart, but like the
Yeah.
thing that's equivalent is so far away that.
Yeah. We have to go to one of the cities.
Yeah, it's at least half an hour, but more
Yeah.
likely an hour away. All right, number 2. Which of the following is not commonly eaten in Tunisia? Baguettes, couscous, injera bread, or spaghetti? Not commonly eaten in Tunisia.
I mean, I want to say that they're going to think it's going to be spaghetti because they're like, what? That's crazy. So I don't think it's that one. Maybe.
So I have that same thought about baguettes.
Same. Yeah. The one that I automatically think of, yes, is couscous. But that could be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where injera bread's from.
Yeah. So I might go with that too. David's going with it. I think I'm just copying off people. But I didn't think it was A and D.
Yeah.
And then I thought that it couldn't be couscous. So
I'm going to say they don't often eat spaghetti.
Okay.
Because, I mean, the French were over conquering all kinds of stuff. They were, real imperial. I don't know if the Italians are doing that much of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Going spaghetti. You answer a question about injera? Go ahead.
The answer is injera bread. Because of a
Oh.
long period of French occupation, French foods like baguettes are commonplace in Tunisia. As for pasta and couscous, that came from a blip in history in the late 19th century when thousands of Italians immigrated to Tunisia in search of work and opportunities. While the population greatly declined after the French occupation, Tunisia had already acquired a taste for Italian cuisine. Injera bread is mainly eaten in Ethiopia, so it would be an unlikely find on a Tunisian table.
I wonder why that would be. Like, I mean, it's not that far away, right? Like, But yeah, this is that bread.
I mean, that looks like a nice little pancake thing. I would eat
This
that.
is the same. This
Yeah.
is the kind of thing I got at the Ethiopian place.
Yeah.
Or like this. Like, I didn't know what any of it was, but it all came on top of this bread.
Yep.
You just like grab it off the platter and just eat it.
That's
great.
That looks good.
It was really good. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, this is the kind of thing where I am very picky, and I realize that I'm picky, but you put things like that on the table and just eat this. It's all combined and sort of sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not 100% sure where Tunisia is. Yeah, okay.
Between Libya
Oh,
and
it's like,
Algeria.
it's right across. How about, it's real close
that
to
right there.
Italy.
Okay. Yeah, let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, oh, yeah, I'm real dumb. It's like right there. You can probably throw a spaghetti from Italy to Tunisia. All right. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I'm not good at geography,
Well,
really. So, all right. Which of the following is an Egyptian invention? A. Eye makeup. B. Breath mint. C. Bowling. Or D. Toothpaste.
I'm going with all the above on this one.
I'm also gonna go all the above.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike's here studying the globe, in case you're wondering.
Yeah. Okay, it's not that close to Ethiopia. I mean, it's closer to Ethiopia than it is some other places, but
I mean,
not as close as it is to friggin' Italy, which
yeah.
could huck
Yeah.
a football that far. So, yeah. All right. Well. All right. Fine. Yeah, it feels like all the above. I mean, I don't know about bowling.
Yeah, I'm
And
not.
I don't know about breath mints, but I'm pretty sure eye makeup and toothpaste.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely had those things.
Yeah.
Did they invent them? I don't know.
That is the question. It could be one of those A and C or
No,
A and
no,
B,
I don't
but
think they'll do that
not
again.
D, or I hate when they do that.
Mm-hmm. Dude said, I met my wife over Ethiopian food. So the first time we ever laid eyes on each other, we ate with our hands out of the same mess of food.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good
Nice.
story. Nope. What am I doing?
Nope.
It was on this side, and
Yeah.
all the above. Yes. Minerals were ground to make the world's first eye makeup, which is still to this day mica and stuff. Worn by men and women. Tree resin, honey, and cinnamon were used to make the first breath mints. Porcelain balls and alabaster vases were used in the first versions of bowling. And mint, iris flower, and pepper made the first toothpaste.
Wow. Alabaster and ivory for bowling?
Mhm.
That is pinkies all the way up.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah. For sure. All right. Number four. More than blank languages are spoken in
Oh.
Kenya. Oh, it's
Um,
a lot. I don't think it's 1,000. That sounds like overkill, but I remember it's a lot.
Ahoy beans. No, Dustin. Yeah, you're not normally on the snack streams.
Hmm.
You made it for the end. We're on trivia, number 4.
Yep. Went a little long because we tried some Pocky too.
We did try some Pocky.
Ish.
And it was a slow start.
Mhm,
It
mhm.
happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I still don't want to say 100 just because it's in the middle. And that's not fun.
I want to say 100 too.
Maybe we should go 300.
Which one do you want? Because I'll take the other one.
David said, yeah, no,
D.
Sarah-
Got a
yeah,
B.
Sarah
She's
went-
going big. 1,000 seems like a lot. Like this seems like that's more languages than there are.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I feel like there are a lot though.
I was gonna go. I'll go 300. Fine, I don't care.
All right.
What- This is for nothing. Anyway.
Yeah, it's just for fun. I'm gonna go.
all the above. The last one was all the above. It was
You
number
just add them
3.
together.
Yeah. The answer is A. 68.
Aw. Wait, 68 was an option?
Well, 60.
Oh.
While the official languages of Kenya are Swahili and English, many other languages are spoken as well. Many regions have their own regional language or dialect, so locals will speak their mother tongue at home and switch to an official language elsewhere.
Huh. Well, at least it wasn't 1,000.
It wasn't 1,000.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Something like 8,000 languages? That's a lot of languages.
Yeah.
Gotta be counting dialects in those too, right? Like that seems like that's almost cheating if we count dialects, but I don't know. Then like, I don't know, Wisconsin's or whatever are a whole different language. Or Newfies. Visit South Africa to see the biggest blank in the world. A, land mammal. B, reptile. C, bird. Or D, fish.
Watch the cat. Gonna.
You're not gonna step over, sweetie.
She would love to. Oh, here comes a cannonball. Yep. What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
I don't know if South Africa has elephants. They totally could, but I don't really know their
Mm.
ranges. Reptiles.
I don't.
Largest reptile in the world? That's like the Komodo dragon, right?
Yeah. Or
Well, no, that's alligators are reptiles.
I mean, Australia has to have it, right?
With salties, right? Saltwater
Yeah.
croc's got to be the biggest.
It has to be something. Or no.
Bird? I mean, so ostrich, right? But those could be all over Africa for all I know. I don't.
Sure.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Fish? I don't think it's gonna be the biggest fish. That's a whale shark. Although they could be there, but they could be anywhere else too, right? They
I
might
mean,
have ostriches. It's definitely from
might.
Africa, like South Africa.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, the whale shark is the biggest fish, which are all over. Those are.
They could have a big ass crocodile. You know what? All the above.
What? You're really doing all of what?
I'm going all the above.
I'm going.
Yeah, they're all over, but they could also be in South Africa.
That's
So,
true. I'm going bird. Oh.
what'd you just knock over?
Lip balm?
That's okay. It's not actually lip balm.
Oh.
Is it all the above? Oh, what is it?
A, B, and C.
Boo!
Land mammal, reptile, and bird.
You know what? I bet the fish is there too. It's an all the above. They're
South
just wrong.
Africa's biodiversity is something else. It's home to the African elephant, weighing over 13,000 pounds, the leatherback turtle, which can weigh up to 1,500 pounds, and the ostrich, the littlest on this list, but the biggest of birds at 320 pounds.
Whale shark range. Boom, South Africa. Get wrecked. It's all the above. Look at that. Look at them all down there. Down on the Horn of Africa. Yeah, we
We've
win.
seen several whale sharks.
That's true. They also need to put in like Atlanta.
Yes.
Just like a tiny dot right there. But yeah, no, whale sharks are there too. Boom. I didn't know about this. I didn't know leatherback turtles were that big.
Huh? That's right there.
Well,
That's big.
that's a big old turtle.
That's a big turtle.
That's a big turtle.
They can get up to 1,500 pounds.
That's a big turtle.
Yeah.
Look at that turtle. That's so big.
That's a.
But like you get these saltwater crocodiles, they're like 20 feet long or something, right? Like, largest yeah. Largest reptile. Well, that's not true. They're like dinosaur. I'm like, no. Yeah, salties. Yeah, 20 feet in length. Yeah, I don't know about this. I think they got some volume. Yeah, right. They're going volume.
Yeah.
Which is the thickest reptile? What is a salty? Salties can get up to 3,000 pounds. What did it say that leatherback turtle was?
1,500 pounds.
Get wrecked, leatherback turtle. All right. They're just.
How dare you? They're endangered.
Well, I take that back. I love a turtle.
Let them be, Mike.
No, you know what? Let them cook. No, don't cook turtles. What we got? All right, here we go. They're just wrong about that question, man. It's A, C, and D, if anything.
You should definitely send them an email. You should send them a letter and tell them that they're wrong.
Write them a postcard.
Yep.
Dearest reader.
Yep.
All right, dearest gentle reader. Let's see. Ghana's, yeah, they eat jellyfish of all things, right? Like, how do you even eat that many jellyfish? Ghana's capital city, Accra, is named after a type of fish, a sacred bird, scorpions, or ants. Otherwise known as ants.
Oh.
Ants. Dude, I don't know.
I was gonna say, I'm saying scorpions for our friends. Scorps.
I'm saying scrumpians.
You're going scrumpions too?
Yeah, because there was a board game that I was playing one night, and I said something about giant scrumpians, and our friend Chris lost his mind laughing, like couldn't breathe, laying on the floor,
Really?
cackling, for like a long time. Now every time I want to really just break in, I want to say scrumpians, and he gets an echo of that night.
Oh, good.
It's not debilitating laughter
Yeah.
anymore, but you know, enough.
Yeah.
I'm going scrumpians just for funsies. Also, hey, there's a good ink called Scorpion. It's by Robert Oster and Penn Chalet. Check it out. It's really good.
Well, the answer is actually D, ants.
Oh, ants.
In the capital's earliest days, many locals noted the numerous anthills that dotted the countryside surrounding the city. Because of this, their observation, many started referring to the city as Acra, which comes from the Akron word necron, meaning ants.
Huh. Yeah, I heard meaning ants, reference to numerous anthills. Well, look at that.
Yeah.
It was applied to both the
Soldier
town
ants.
and the people by the Twee speakers. What's a Twee?
There's the people that aren't quite teenagers yet.
Or like they're older, but they like
Yeah.
wear like whimsical steampunk
Yeah.
and like drive a velocipede and wear a vest. They're just so twee. Huh. Well, all right. Wow. Well, we were not close. You know what? Scorpions and ants not that far apart.
Yeah. Sure.
Both are basically bugs, right? I mean, you know. All right. Number 7. It's a question for ants. I should have written it like real small, right?
Mhm.
Something in the text mud game that makes me think it's scorpions. I mean, I believe you. Which of the following is an Egyptian culinary tradition? A. Salty, dried locusts. B. Rancid mullet fish. Nah, that sounds like Norway or something. C. Sandy pita bread. Or D. Smoked papyrus. Ain't nobody wants sandy bread. I'm going salty dried locusts.
Locust could totally be. Papyrus could totally be that.
Really?
You don't think so? It's more tropical though.
Well, papyrus is all about, it's all in Egypt, like the
Mhm.
Nile and stuff. But
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't know if you eat it. And it's like it's a water plant. It's like hard, I think. I don't know.
I don't know. I thought you.
The two that sounded edible at first too. Yeah, I don't know if you can eat papyrus. Sandy pita bread sounds like a bad thing for teeth. Yeah, I'm going salty dried locusts because that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say locust too. That seems right.
I mean, that's the only one of those I've had. Because locusts are just grasshoppers, basically,
Mhm.
right?
Pretty
So.
much. I mean,
Yeah. The last time I ate a grasshopper, it was salty and dried,
it's full of protein.
full of protein.
Yeah.
It's the protein of the future.
The answer is B. Rancid mullet fish.
Wow.
An Egyptian dish made from rotting fish called Fesek.
Spell that.
F-E-
Hold on a second, let me get rid of this thing.
Fesseekh. Feseka is a local staple. It's been tradition ever since the time of pharaohs after rotten fish were left behind when the water level of the Nile receded in the spring. Nowadays, it's a dish best ordered from the pros. Prepared incorrectly, it can result in violent food poisoning. Talk about
That's rotten
dangerously
fish.
delicious.
Wow. Yeah, it looks like something.
Yeah.
Huh. What does it smell like? Sour. Oh. Taste is pungent. Yeah. Variously compared to rotten eggs, moldy cheese, and garbage. Those are some of our very favorite jelly beans.
Yes. Yep.
Also, apparently, you can eat papyrus.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
there you go. Last one. Taste pungent. Yeah, right?
Right.
Blech. A South African street food called walkie-talkie is made out of grilled A. Crab legs. Bougie. B. Whole shrimp with legs and eyes. C. Mystery meatballs. Or D. Chicken heads and feet. Oh, walkie-talkies, get it?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're walking around eating chicken faces.
I mean, feet you can.
Sure, that makes sense. But the chicken faces, I don't know. Especially not grilled.
Yeah.
You don't grill the feet either. No, you fry them, right?
Usually you fry for
Yeah.
those feet. Yeah. We got a shrimp.
They have shrimp in Egypt?
This is South African, it says.
I still was thinking Egypt. They definitely got shrimp in South Africa.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. And crab. It seems like they would have crab there too.
It's also funny that I I think a street food called walkie-talkie, like that also seems like something Australian to me. And South
Yeah.
Africans sound a little bit Australian,
Yeah, a
so
little bit.
yeah. Something similar to the Greek golem made out of fish made into a sauce. There to throw you off. Gonna go shrimp. I know, right? I want it to be true though. I'm going with D.
Are you?
I'm going with D. I think it's probably shrimp, but I'm going chicken heads and feet.
I'm going shrimp.
I'm doing it. Okay.
I looked at the answer.
Well,
no, I already answered, so
No,
I
that's true.
can.
yeah, no, I'm going chicken heads and feet just because calling that walkie-talkies makes me laugh.
It is D, chicken heads and feet.
Yes.
Get it? Walkie talkie.
Oh,
Yes, the pun is completely intentional, but the locals love it for the dish is no joke. A common street food in urban areas, the pieces are marinated in a combination of tomato sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and hot spices, then tossed over a charcoal grill until the skin is audibly crispy.
audibly. South African street food, walkie-talkies.
Give us walkie-talkie.
No. 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 Give me. What is this? Oh, that's for sure feats.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely feats.
Yeah.
It's just feats though. I don't know. I'm not seeing any faces. They got like walkie-talkies in there, and there's some shrimps. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing something I would say is definitely a. Well, this could be a. No, it's definitely a foot. I don't know, man.
It could be mostly
feats,
and then you're talking because you're on the go and eating it.
Could be. Could be.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. Yeah. Well, how about that?
Well, did you have fun?
Sure.
Good.
Yeah. I think the India box was way better.
Oh, the India box was good.
In terms of I like the food more.
Yeah.
This wasn't bad.
No.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. Like there's nothing in there that I'm like, I need to go out and buy this right now.
That's true. India, you never bought any though.
I didn't. Well, I got distracted.
Oh, that's true.
Garam is the olden fish sauce. Oh. Oh. Twice as many feet. It's true. Oh, with crab legs. Oh, whole shrimp. Yeah. Yeah. Shrimp's got so many feet.
They do. They do.
They don't talk much though. Not known for their talking. Like I don't know shrimp make a noise.
No idea.
Probably.
That's probably that.
Yeah, probably that. All right, folks. That's pretty good. I got twice as many feet as heads. Yeah, that's true. You're not gonna see as many heads there proportionally.
That is true.
Yeah. So thanks very much for joining us today, and hope you enjoyed some delicious snacks. Whether you were eating along with us or, just hanging out,
watching us describe foods.
Yeah, maybe badly, but we'll get a show eventually. Food Network will be calling us. Maybe. Next week, Friday, I will be potentially doing a live stream from the San Francisco show. If you're going to San Francisco, come and say hi to us. We'll be there. Tuesday I'll probably do my normal Twitch stream. That's what?
I'm
you
surprised you're going to be doing
on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. You have stuff to
I do have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah,
I'll probably do it. We'll see how it goes.
You can do it. That's good. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. See you, guy.
Yeah.
Should make a loud bang when they launch themselves at the lid of their aquarium. It has to be weighted down for that reason. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we're not getting in early.
Oh no, we're
Thursday.
getting in fairly late on Thursday. So
our time it would be pretty late. So.
That's for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Probably not Thursday, but Friday. We'll see you then.
Yeah.
All right, folks, that's it. Until next time, think what you put on the world, make it a better place. All that jazz. Barahe.
Cheer your water bus. Don't trust the bivalve. Yeah, exactly.
I took pictures of these yesterday. We're one step closer to getting them on the store. Wow. One step
Look at
closer.
you.
I will probably have the buttons with me at least in San Francisco. So come and say hi and get a button if you want one. Until next time, that's it.
You know what time on Friday?
What time on Friday? I do not. I don't even know if I'm going to do it for sure. We'll have to see how I feel on Friday, frankly.
Well, it's a 3-hour time difference.
All right.
So there's that. I'm just giving you an idea of it's going to be different than normal, is all.
Well, actually, it might not because of the time difference, you know? I gotta see what the times are. It's taking a very long time.
Everyone's not going on the website, you know?
They're all running to the website to see main show schedule. When does it close? 5 p.m. 5.
Oh, there's an auction.
5. That means it closes at 8. Yeah, no, as I remember from last time, like I started at like 2 o'clock there, and so it was like 5 o'clock here. So probably normal time if I do it. If I do it on Friday, I'll probably do something at least. Yeah, about normal time, like 5 p.m. Eastern. Probably would work. So we'll say that. There's an auction. Forgot about the auction.
Yeah.
And then there's the schedule. We've got auction prep in Iris Room, pen panel, pen play. All this stuff is in the same room.
Same room.
Pen play. Yeah. All right. Well.
Is there the party? Is there a party anymore? Or is that gone? Oh, it must be gone.
I don't see a party.
You remember I used to have the band and stuff? And
Oh,
the drinks
yeah.
and stuff?
Oh, yeah. Auction. Saturday. There might not be a party.
Wow. Getting rid of parties.
Do they move it again?
No, it's the Westin.
Is it saying both? Yeah, it's both things. Yeah.
Or is it at the Westin?
Yeah. Well. All right, folks. That's it. See you next week. Until then, all those things.
Cheer, Autobus.
Brahe.
Don't trust a bio.
Bye.
Ah.